Hello, welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I want to share with you how to help someone declutter. I've been helping quite a few people declutter in real life, friends and family, and I have a lot of things that I've learned along the way, and I thought I would share those with you today in case you have decluttered your life and you wanted to start helping some of your friends and family declutter. If you like this video, share it with your friends and family and we can all simplify our lives together. One thing I realized the first time I helped someone declutter their stuff is I am not decluttering my stuff, I'm not decluttering for them, I'm helping them declutter. And that is something that took me a while to get through my head because I can't actually make the decision for them. All I can do is give them some ideas or ask them some questions that might help them through the decision process of what to keep and what to get rid of. So we're starting with 3 just simple laundry baskets, and we're gonna do donate, like think about for later, and then keep. The other thing I really like to do is try to be as encouraging as possible when you're helping someone declutter, not encouraging them to get rid of more stuff, but encouraging them by telling them all the benefits of decluttering and telling them how organized they're going to be and how easy it's going to be for them to put all their stuff away now, and how their life will be so much more simplified and organized because they're getting rid of all this extra stuff that they don't use and they don't need. This print that her dad got for her, it means a lot, so she's gonna do a little memory box or area where she stores all of that for when you move out, and then you're just ready to go.
Can I keep this too for when I move out?
Of course, whatever you want to keep. Okay. One reason why we're not pulling everything out at once like a huge pile is because her room is not humongous and we want to be able to like get around in here. So that's one reason why we're going piece by piece.
I've been looking for a nice rain jacket.
One of the best things you can do is give the person some ideas on how to declutter so they can pull everything out and go through it all at one time. There's also the way of going through each item at a time. So as if they're doing their closet, they pull out a shirt, they can decide right at that moment, do I like this? Do I wear this? Declutter or keep pile, and just give them some ideas to work with. There's the idea of boxing up all the stuff they're unsure of, and then if they don't use that after a certain amount of time, they can donate that. I have a full course on how to declutter if you yourself are looking for ways to declutter, and I will link that down below. But just give the person some ideas and helpful tips. So we're trying to fit all of her shoes back in the closet, and we've realized we can move some shelves around and get all the shoes in here, hopefully. One of my friends that I helped was really unsure of some items that she was pulling out, so instead of wasting time trying to decide on that item at that moment, we made a pile of unsure items that we would come back to, and that pile sat there. And what was interesting is as she made all her choices and decided to donate quite a few items, when we came back to that pile, it was so much easier for her to then decide because she had really worked that decluttering muscle and decided quickly on all the items she really knew she either wanted to keep or donate. And then it was so much easier for that pile of items she was unsure if she should keep or donate. These are all the items that Rachel has decided to donate. And then these are going to go into her storage area for future, and then this is her memento stuff. If you're helping someone who's never decluttered before, sometimes they can become very overwhelmed by the chaos of all the mess that's been pulled out of drawers and closets. What I like to do is, as the pile of items that they want to declutter becomes larger and larger, I bag or box those items up and just move them out of the room, and that just causes some clear space for us all to have more room to make decisions, and it takes a lot of the chaos away. You can also ask the person some questions. If they're having a hard time deciding what to keep, you may say, when's the last time you wore this item? Or do you really love this item? Could you live without it? Do you have more than one of these? And that can really help think through the decluttering process. How are you feeling so far?
Good. We got through a lot on this side, so I already feel really good about it.
Make sure you take breaks. I notice when I'm helping someone who's never decluttered before that they can become overwhelmed very easily. So make sure you set a timer or just remember to take some breaks so they don't become completely overwhelmed. Most importantly, when you are done with the decluttering project, make sure you take everything that you've decided to get rid of out of the house, because someone who is somewhat new to decluttering might start to question what they decided to get rid of, and the last thing you want to do is waste all that time that they just spent going through all the items. So I try to make sure that we take everything out of the house and straight to a donation, drop-off center, or recycling, whatever it is that you need to do, but make sure the items leave the house. And here's another reason, is they will then immediately see the benefits of decluttering. They will see a big open space, they'll see their organized closet, and they'll be so happy that you were able to help them. Thanks for staying to the end of this video. I just wanted to share something really funny that happened when I was helping one of my friends declutter. I will link the video down below, but when we were decluttering her room, we realized that her bed was facing the wrong direction. Decluttering is a journey, and you end up learning a whole bunch of stuff about your room and yourself. And one thing we realized is her bed has these drawers underneath, and her whole life that she's had this bed, it's been facing the wrong direction. So the drawers are hard up against the wall where her head goes, and she could never put anything.
2 out of 4 were unusable, and I just thought that was how it was supposed to be.
Which made it impossible for her to get in and out of her drawers. And the funny thing is that we just cracked up laughing about is that she had the bed like that for years and could never get in those drawers easily. So that is another reason to declutter and really look at the way your house is set up, because sometimes you realize things that just aren't set up right, and it's really funny when we realize that. We were laughing for quite a long time. I have more information on this topic in a blog post I will link below. Also, if you're just new to decluttering, check out my decluttering ebook. I will link that below as well. And of course, please share this with your friends and family so we can all simplify our lives together.